Hello, this is Mindy from the Weekend Gardener, and today I'd like to teach you how to properly plant strawberries. Now, you can purchase strawberries in two different ways. You can plant strawberries that have already been planted in a container, that you could leave in the container, or simply take out and transplant into the ground or into a strawberry urn, or you can purchase ones like these that are actually bare-rooted. Now, when you get your bare-rooted strawberries, this is what they're going to actually look like. So what you need to do is you need to gently separate these. Now, strawberries have a crown and they have a root system. It's very important to make sure that when you plant your strawberries, you don't plant them too deep. And do not cover the crown itself with soil. So let's begin. The very first thing that you need to do before you ever plant your strawberries is you need to look at the chart on the back of the package of strawberries, and this will tell you when it is appropriate to plant the strawberries in your local area. So here's the map of the United States. In my local area, actually March through April is the perfect time to plant the strawberries. Strawberries like a soil that is high in organic matter, and this container has already been prepared. So I'm just going to mix this soil up a little bit. Now, strawberries like to be in an area that bright sunlight, as much as sunlight as you can possibly get for the strawberries. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to examine my strawberries. Now, sometimes you'll get strawberries that have already sprouted, and sometimes you'll get strawberries that haven't sprouted. This one has a little bitty sprout. It's okay if your bare root strawberries have not sprouted yet. And in some instances, if they have sprouted a lot, it's much better if you can get some that haven't sprouted. So I'm just going to kind of gradually separate these roots a little bit. And then I'm actually going to look and see if this is the right depth. You do not want your crown below the level of the surrounding soil. And as you can see, this is a little too deep. So I'm just going to add some soil to the area. And I'm going to check again. Still a little bit too deep. And that's about right. So you want to make sure that you completely cover the roots. But again, like I said, you need to leave this crown at the same level as the surrounding soil. Now, if you're afraid of some cold weather coming in, what you need to do is you need to cover with a thin layer of mulch. Now, this can be straw. In this case, this is actually wood mulch. And that's all there is to planting strawberries. So until we meet in the garden again, this has been Mindy from the Weekend Gardener.